Hey Lou, it's Peter Braskett. Say, I just read your message regarding clipping some records and not seeing email come back when you enrich, and why doesn't the enhancing verbiage show up? I just want to show you a couple things. So if I click into my web clip drop settings and I click on this gear tool, I can go into advanced options, and we give advanced options to sourcers and recruiters. And the very first one is a checkbox for enrich after individual clip. So if you're not seeing that, maybe your enrich after individual clip is not checked. I'm going to check mine and leave it. But also notice that we can also do background enrich on bulk clips. I rarely turn that on. I just like to spin it and let people see all the names as they flow in. So I'm going to leave that one off. But let's go and quick do a search and a grab. So here's your profile, of course, on LinkedIn. I can just grab it from Web Clip Drop. You know this, how this works. And it's going out and clipping your record. And if I look at the record inside of Web Clip Drop, I should be able to see everything there, including your email address in this one. So I think we're first degree. That's probably why I got it. But if I went and found somebody, just somebody else, like Aja, whom I'm not, I don't think yeah, I'm a second degree with Aja. If I just clip her profile, and again I go into Web Clip Drop, and you see it successfully clipped. There's no word on enhancing there, because enhancing or enriching really that language only comes on when we ask it to do that on a clip. Now here's an individual one, and it was trying to go out and find it, and it didn't find it. So I can look at her title and her name, and maybe try to manipulate it a little bit, see if I can get a better result. So if I get rid of her middle name, for example, and maybe if I just leave it as Nutrition or Nestle, save those changes, and then maybe try to enrich it again. Manage. By the way, it's managed to get to enrich. I think that was one of the questions you asked. Now it's going out and looking for the email address with a little bit different amount of information. And I think the last thing I'll show you is just the enriching of the overall group clips. And in fact, while we're letting that one cycle, let me jump up. So if I'm looking for talent sourcing people, and let's just take Long Beach, California, for example, and I find those resumes, now I just want to go and use Web Clip Drop to grab them all. Clip them. It's going to ask me if I want to take all 50. I'm not going to do the full resume. I am going to say yes, grab the 50. Now if I go up into Web Clip Drop, there's my 50, and if I click on it and select all, at this point what I can do is enrich all of them, or I can just enrich some of them. But I think what I'll do is I'll just go update, enrich clips, and you'll see that it's starting to already work in the background. And let me see if I can, oh, I think I see what you're saying. You got to get down to this little bottom right-hand button to expand everything. Maybe that was one of the things you weren't able to see. But right now it's going through those. And in fact, if I pull up a little bit here, I can now see some of the email addresses should be coming in. Yep, I can see email addresses coming in. So, and you're right, it should be between 40, 50%, 50, 60%. I typically represent 40% enrichment rate, Luke. I think that's fairly conservative. So I hope that helps. Let me know if you've got questions. Call me at my direct number. I can fire up a web meeting for you live, and we can go through anything in particular. Thanks.